Hey friends, I'm Adam, and this week we're going to continue this series we're in called Commit. And it's all about how we level up our commitment to our relationship with Jesus. And there's no better time to start that than in junior high, when you begin to take some ownership in your faith. And one of the ways that we've kind of wanted to bring this series to you is through the voices of some students who are actually doing that. So this week, as we talk about reading our Bibles, I wanted to introduce you to my friend, Sophia. Sophia, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
So good. I'm so glad you're here. Would you just take a moment before we start our s'mores, which we're going to make some s'mores if that's okay?
Yeah.
If you could just take a moment, tell us a little bit about yourself, about what campus do you go to, your school, your grade, and your favorite smell in the whole world. It'll make sense, I promise.
My name is Sophia, and I'm in 8th grade. I'm homeschooled, and I'm at the Verado campus.
Yay, Verado. Little shout out.
And my favorite smell is probably vanilla and coconut.
Vanilla and coconut.
Yes,
like together?
Together, yes.
Ooh, that's nice. Now that'll all make sense in a minute because Sophia is all about the smells. We're gonna find that out. But first, how do you feel about marshmallows and chocolate and graham crackers all put into one?
Sounds amazing.
Is that all right? Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple marshmallows too, or do you want just one? Never mind.
I'm good with
That's
one.
alien marshmallow technology. Here, you take that.
Thank you.
And while we're just roasting our marshmallows, getting ready to make some s'mores here, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what you've been involved in as it pertains to the Bible. Now tell me a little bit about the kind of stuff you've been involved in. Your story is pretty cool.
So I actually have a candle business, and with that candle business, each candle, it comes with a devotional, and it has the verse as the title.
Okay.
So, and before all this,
That was almost a tragedy. You okay?
Yeah.
So tell me about your candles as we're burning stuff here. I want to hear more about how you make candles. How long does it take to make a candle? Oh no. How do we feel about a charred marshmallow?
I'm good.
You like
Yeah.
it that way? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know, how did you start making candles?
So it's kind of like a puzzle. So first, I've always had a love for candles and perfumes and
Okay.
all the smells.
All the smells.
Yes.
Okay.
The second thing is that my mom, she's allergic to fragrances,
Oh no.
and so she gets really bad headaches. And so I wanted candles that would be safe for her, and safe because I didn't know how many people out there were allergic to fragrances like that.
Yeah.
And so
So you started making candles with your mom in
Yes.
mind. How long did it take you to feel like you were getting good at it?
I think it was about a month,
Okay.
and in that month I almost burned the house down
Oh no.
many times, but I figured out my recipes.
So you mentioned with your candles, every single candle that you make, you include something with it. What is that?
Yes, so every candle is titled with a Bible verse, and it includes a devotional in the bag.
That's awesome. So why did you decide to put a Bible verse on a candle? That's not something I see every day.
No, I was starting to get closer with my relationship with God.
Mhm.
And after starting to read the Bible and learning what He says, I wanted the whole world to know. I really did. And so I made sure that I included God in my business, and I included that in spreading it.
So how has you reading the Bible, how has that brought you closer to Jesus?
I believe it brought me closer to Jesus because of all His stories and learning about Him,
Mm-hmm.
and especially His speeches as well. Because before reading the Bible, I was very confused and very lost. And so His answers, and especially His preach on the Mount, that had a lot of answers for me, and it showed me honestly a lot about Him and who He is, and I believe that's what helped me.
Any stories about how you've impacted somebody else through that?
So I actually got an order from a doctor, and she received my candle as a gift, and she found my website, and she ordered, I think it was about 40 candles, and because she loved my story and loved how I wanted I wanted to impact the world.
Mm-hmm.
She said that she was very inspired by my story and how your thing.
Well, what do you know? That's okay. Watch what I do. She was really inspired.
She was really inspired on how young people can be in their faith, and
Yeah.
it encouraged her to get into her Bible even more and be more into her faith and tell other people as well about God and my business.
And then
everything.
after she was inspired by someone gave her your candle, she ordered a bunch more.
Yes.
So now that's incredible. She's like spreading it around as well.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice or any challenge that you want to give other students out there who are in 7th and 8th grade and they're just not reading their Bible yet? But what would you tell them?
I would say it's gone.
So tell me, what would you say to somebody else?
I would say try not to procrastinate, because there's not going to be a perfect time or a perfect day, and you just have to do it.
Okay, so make a plan.
Yeah.
Make a plan and just do it. I like that. Watch this. I'm gonna give you this, and you can eat it or you can do whatever you want with it, but that is for you.
Thank you.
I love giving gifts.
Speaking of gifts, I have a gift for you.
Do you have a gift for me?
Yes.
What do we got? Thank you. Oh my goodness. This is one of your candles?
Yes.
Thank you so much. What kind is this?
It's pine and eucalyptus, and it's made with essential oils, beeswax, and coconut oil.
Oh my goodness, that smells incredible. It's so cool in there too. It's like cactus in there. I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's awesome. Sophia, thank you so much for being with us today, for inspiring us a little bit. Thanks for being a Christ-centered difference maker.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Enjoy that s'more.
Thank you.